Hello friends, welcome to my very first makeup tutorial focused on how to contour. I started this video off with a fresh face after having cleansed and moisturized. And next I applied Smashbox Photo Finish Color Correcting Primer to act as a base and fill in those larger pores in my T-zone. I really love the way this leaves my skin looking so soft. I then used Urban Decay's setting spray to help keep things intact for the day. Especially if I'm getting ready in the morning, I want to make sure that my look stays from morning till night. This is something I use before, during, and at the end of my makeup routine if I know that I need it to last. Then I applied Makeup Forever's HD foundation. I really love the coverage that I get with this foundation. And although I do use it for all over coverage, I also make sure to really focus on those small blemishes to make my face look flawless. As a new mom, I can say that my skin's kind of taken a turn for the worse since having my little one. So I've been sticking to a very regimented and hydrating skincare routine, which is absolutely vital, as well as making sure to get in my vitamin E. My acupuncturist informed me that a lot of the dark skin spots we get on our face is a result of your liver, so make sure to get your vitamins. Now that I have a solid base, I want to begin the contouring process. There are many different types of highlighters out there and I'm still experimenting with a few, but today I'm using L'Oreal's True Match Foundation in a lighter tone than my actual face color. And I'm going to be applying that in the areas of which I want to highlight. So that would include under my eyes, above my lip, and in my cupid bow, as well as in my chin, the bridge of my nose, and a wonderful little triangle on my forehead. I'm also going to take that highlighting foundation below my cheekbone. Here I'm just going over a few spots I wanted to conceal. I then take my Maybelline foundation stick, which is in a much darker tone than my actual skin color, and I use it to shadow certain areas of my face, which include the side of my nose, the hollows of my cheekbones, my hairline, above my brow bone. I also get below my bottom lip to create a bit of a pout, shape my chin, and underneath my neck. This is me channeling my inner Pocahontas. Then I bust out my almighty beauty blender. This is fabulous for really blending in all those highlighted areas. This again is a lengthy but very worthwhile process when everything looks soft and flawless. I know this part may look crazy to some of you, but it's like cleaning your room. It's got to get worse before it gets better, so just be patient and bear with me. I then use my Sigma stippling brush to go over the shadowed areas. This brush is wonderful for softening those harsh lines to create a really soft transition between the highlighted and those shadowed sections of the face. So make sure to blend, blend, blend. Again, I'm going over the hollows of my cheeks, the hairline, above my brow bone. Usually I would use a smaller brush to go over the sides of my nose, but I didn't have one accessible at the time, so I just squished my stippling brush in order to make it small enough so that I could cover that area. The purpose of this process really is to make the highlighted areas of your face pop. So keep blending, blending, blending so you have no harsh lines. Another awesome trick for those people that feel like you have a feck, which is when your face goes right into your neck, contouring underneath the chin really helps define your chin and make your face stand out and your neck kind of fall into the background. Make sure that you blend, blend, blend so you don't have that harsh line on the side of your face. I then use the Bobbi Brown setting powder to set everything in place and make the darkened areas and the highlighted areas transition smoothly into one another so that the whole look finishes very soft. The Hoola by Benefit bronzer is one of my favorites because it doesn't have a shimmer, and I really like a matte look on my face. I'm not a big fan of shimmer, as I find by the end of the day it tends to look more shine and less shimmer. So here I am applying the matted bronzer to those areas again that I really want to create a shadow and darken. Once you feel like you've really got everything well blended, I again apply the setting spray and then begin creating my non-existent eyebrows. So here I'm using a pencil just because it's less time consuming, and I'm using it to help shape and fill my eyebrows. However, I would recommend using a powder for a very natural look. Then I'm going over the eyebrow bone with a lighter pencil, applying my eyeshadow, creating my winged liquid liner look, which is my favorite. This really helps your eyes pop. Then I'm applying some lip gloss, touching up my lashes, and ta-da! My Shameless Vanna White look. Applying my lashes. Ta-da! This is my